Are you new to the concept of wholesaling and you're probably wondering what's the catch? In this video, I'm going to tell you what you need to know about wholesaling real estate. My name is Lauren Hardy and I am your wholesaling coach. First, I'm going to talk about, is wholesaling even legal? I'm going to cover, do you need a license? And I'm going to share with you why I think wholesaling is way better than being a realtor. No offense. So is wholesaling even legal? No, it's like totally illegal. That's why I'm filming a whole YouTube channel on it. Of course it's legal. I do get from time to time people wondering like, is this legal? How could you be doing this? This doesn't seem like something you can do without a license. Well, I'm here to tell you that wholesaling is legal. What wholesaling is it's a jargon term. The term wholesaling is slang. What we're doing is we're assigning our contracts, and contract assignments are present in every single industry, and they are 100% legal to do. Now, state by state, you may have different regulations on how you can wholesale real estate or how you can market the properties that you have contracts on that you are trying to assign. And that's a state by state issue. So you do want to make sure that you are taking all the necessary steps to making sure you are following the rules, you're following the laws in your state. The best way to do that is to contact a local attorney who's very familiar with contract assignments in real estate. So, do you need a license? For most of the country, at the time of filming this video, you do not need a license in most states. However, there are some states that do require you have a license, either a realtor license, or there's even a state that has what's called a wholesaling license. The way you find out is, again, you need to consult with an attorney in that state that's familiar with wholesaling real estate. So why do I feel like wholesaling is way better than being a realtor? I have friends that are realtors and they work really, really hard. And I have my full respect for realtors. I feel like when you are a realtor, you have a new boss every time you have a new listing on a home. Your boss is that seller. I have personally seen my friends on very heated phone calls with sellers who are always very worked up emotionally because they are selling a home that they're very attached to. And they typically take out these emotions on their realtor. The realtor starts to become somewhat of a therapist to them. As a wholesaler, we really don't take that space for the seller because we are the party in the transaction that's actually buying the property. We are the ones that have the money. We have what the seller wants. So in some ways, it's a bit of a power move. It's a bit of a power position to have. And the sellers typically respect that and they're not too hard on you. I also like to say that wholesaling real estate is the gateway drug of real estate investing. If your long-term goal is to invest in real estate and to hold rentals, then wholesaling is a very, very good way of getting your feet wet in investment real estate. So for me, the reason that I like wholesaling, I'm such a big fan of wholesaling, is because that it really is a good way to get comfortable with the ideas of real estate investing without taking on too much risk at first. So we all start somewhere. I started somewhere. I wasn't born a real estate investor. I was completely new with no experience and a ton of fear. So wholesaling real estate was a way for me to get my feet wet in different types of real estate investing without me having to really put myself out there too much. After a while, when I started seeing all the different types of properties that I've been selling to other investors and seeing what they were doing with the properties and how much money they were making on them, I was getting more confident in myself that I could do the same thing just like them. You've got to think like, if they can do it, so can I. And that's the feeling that I got from wholesaling. So that's why I love wholesaling as a beginner strategy or a strategy to keep going. I'm not a beginner anymore. I'm going on my 10th year in this business, and I still volume wholesale and love it. Another reason I really love it is because I get to pick the deals that I want to keep for myself, either as a flip project or a long-term rental, and then I get to wholesale everything else that I don't want. It's great to have those options. So guys, I want to know what intrigues you about wholesaling. Comment below and ask me anything, and I'll do my best to respond. And I get it. Wholesaling can get really technical, and if you guys are wanting to learn more, I do have an awesome coaching program where I take people from beginners to intermediate and I get them wholesaling deals within their first 90 days. It's awesome. I have a ton of students that have found a ton of success. So check out www.virtualinvestingmastery.com, and if you want a little taste, I've got a free mini course you can sign up for. It's at www.laurenhardyofficial.com. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it.